Never talk to those that sat on the benches. I was in the game on 4th and inches.
Today we got a good opportunity, guys. We get to face a team. This is a playoff team every year in, year out. All right, a lot of you guys here want to go to college, have potential, things like that. These are the type of games where you come and measure yourself. These are the type of games you have scouts that come here and see. All right, but it's going to be first being disciplined, playing team football, doing what you're coached to do all week. All right, like Coach Sir said, y'all got to be locked in 4 quarters of effort.
Good 2 quarters, guys. We got 2 more quarters.
60 minutes.
All right.
All I gotta say is just keep doing what you're doing. Don't deviate from the plan.
Hey guys, this half, they're gonna come out even harder than the first half, fellas. All right, it's not over. Don't think we can celebrate now because we won 1 half, all right? Let's go back out here and let's duplicate. Score, right? Let's duplicate.
What aspect of the game I can talk about we needed to improve besides finishing, all right, being more conditioned. But I'm gonna tell y'all, y'all did y'all job, and it showed because guess what? We had 4 good days of practice in a row.
Now you know what it takes.
4 good days of practice in a row. We went in inside the half 7-6. All right, 3rd quarter we still fighting. But we just ran out of gas, all right? So that means we gotta do a little bit more conditioning.
You know, this is the part where you realize who is who. You know what I'm saying? The same boiling water that hardens the egg softens the potato. I just told them that pretty much what that means is tough times, tough situations is either gonna make you toughen up and rise to the occasion, or you're gonna soften up and become like the potato. But it's the same hot water that everybody has to go through.
Meet wherever, Melvin. Meet wherever, Melvin. Come on. Blow wherever. Yeah, so the new Bama's don't know what
effort is gonna carry over, Keyshawn. It's ass effort.
The new Bama's
Go back, do it again.
Ass effort.
Hey, go back, son. You're going backwards.
You're going backwards today because you're feeling yourself or whatever. Let's go.
I think we kicked up the tempo more as coaches, and they're feeding off our energy. So what we calling right now is transition phase. Transition phase is just making sure we compete at the highest level, in which I call it competitive excellence. Making sure we pushing each other to get better, making sure we're driving, making sure we understand what getting better is. And what I seen last game against Blake is we got better. We took a step in the right direction, and hopefully we can just continue to transition to be the type of team that I expect us to be.
No, get him out, Samuel.
Sam, you in? Just stay here. Yeah, Johan's out. Okay. I mean, Johan go both ways. That's right. Good call. Good call.
Yeah. Last week we played our asses off, but we just weren't conditioned like we needed to be conditioned. So We had guys going both ways for the first time, going both ways and playing all special teams for the first time, you know. Shock to the body, you know, it was a shock to them. So, and to help them out, you know, we just got to get some new guys in position. So we're just getting the depth chart together today.
What we started to do is really film practice. A thing with Coach Serge always tell the guys is the eye in the sky do not lie. So we really taken our evaluation period, practice by practice, day by day. The guy who put the best film out there from Monday to Thursday is who's going to play on Friday.
We started to put more focus on our practice tempo, recording our practices and making sure that they see themselves leading up to the game and how they look against those different looks that they'll see. Earlier in the season, it was more just going by eye, all right? Are they doing what we want to see? And you know, you can only see so much in first person point of view, but the eye in the sky don't never lie, you know? That's why, you know, we're recording all of this so we can see how we can improve.
On me, repeat after me. I can be my best.
I can be my best.
I will be my best.
I will be my best.
I must be my best.
I must be my best.
Beast mode.
Beast mode.
I can be my best.
I can be my best.
I will be my best.
I will be my
I
best.
must be my best.
I must be my
Beast
best.
mode.
Beast mode.
I can be my best.
I can be my
I will
best.
be my best.
I will be my best.
I must be my best.
I must be my best.
Beast mode.
Beast mode.
I will not settle.
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 Beast mode.
Beast mode.
I will not settle.
I will not settle.
I will not settle.
I will not settle.
I will not settle. Beast mode.
Beast mode.
I will not settle.
I will not settle.
Beast mode.
Beast mode.
I will not settle.
I will not settle.
Beast mode.
Beast mode.
I will not settle.
I will not settle.
Beast mode.
Beast mode.
Beast mode.
Beast mode.
Beast mode.
Beast mode.
Beast mode. Beast mode. Beast mode. Beast mode. Let's go.
Come on, man. Feel a big game from you today, man. Feel a big game from you today.
Khilen, not only is this his first year playing football, but he's a kid who has showed leaps and bounds week after week.
My name is Khilen Marshall, and I play running back and cornerback. I've been playing football since I was 10 years old. I started playing flag football, but then I had to stop because my doctor wanted me to stop. At the age of 2, I was diagnosed with a Wills tumor, and I had cancer. And then once I was released from cancer, I went back to play football, and that's when he was like, no, because the cancer, he was like, there's something wrong with you. Then he wanted me to stop completely. Yeah, I love playing sports, doing all activities. When I had to stop, that like caused me like to like go into depression. I was like, I don't think I'm good enough. I don't want to be here anymore because I wasn't able to be a kid anymore. When I came here in my 9th grade year, I went to the doctor. He cleared me to play tackle football.
Time and time, we have to reiterate to him how important of a role he is because he doesn't understand where he fits in amongst the team quite yet. Because, you know, being a first-year player is just, everything's a new experience for him. But the impact that he makes as an individual is growing every single week, whether it be defensively, getting interceptions, or offensively getting carries. And for a guy to go both ways in his first year, that's a lot of a responsibility to take under your wing.
Y'all need to smell victory, but how you do it is come out and hit them in the mouth. All right? They already know we're capable of doing it. Now let's do it. Let's compete at the highest level. Competitive excellence, right?
Let's go.
All right, let's go compete. All right, 1 on 3, fellas. 1, 2, 3. What?
Hey, catch it.
Go, Keyshawn. Oh, baby. Come on, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Man, Keyshawn ain't blocking.
Khilen, you don't want to play today? Khilen, you don't want to play?
Go, Malik. Inside Malik, come on, Will. You should have went Mike. Hey, who got trapped? Someone got trapped. Who got trapped? Is you or Teles? Who got trapped?
Who's the 3? I didn't get trapped yet.
Who got trapped? Is you?
With the 3.
Okay, you got trapped. You got trapped, okay? Don't make me ask this question.
It's too
Come on,
easy.
guys.
You're getting trapped.
Hey.
You get through the line too easy.
Let's go. Come
You're
on.
getting trapped.
Come on. Hit it.
You got to block, Cody.
Hit it. Go. 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 Good run, Tim. Tim is out here making shit on his own.
Hey, like, come on.
Tim Lacy, another tough guy, transfer here from Detroit, Michigan. I'm proud of that kid because, like I said, he's another one who hasn't played football in a few years.
Tim Lacy, the guy haven't played football since his freshman year. He's now a senior, and he's a workhorse. He comes to practice every day with the same intensity. I never have to talk to him. He just know as soon as he step on the grass, he's going hard.
My name is Timothy Lacy. I'm in 12th grade, senior. I play outside linebacker and running back. I'm playing football. Well, I started football a while ago. Maybe when I was in 6th grade, I started with a little league, and then I played all the way up to freshman year. And then I had took a couple years off because of some things that had happened, and I wasn't able to play. But in school, I started going down the wrong path. Freshman year, my grades started dropping. I stopped showing up, and I was really I wasn't with school no more. You know, I was out in the streets just doing my own thing and hanging around the wrong crowd, I guess you could say. I had gotten into some incidents, and when they arrested me, you know, I thought my life was over because I felt like I was about to get life. You know, my mom came into the police station, she was crying, and she was like, I don't know how you're gonna get out of this one. So I cried. I shed tears with my mother, and because I thought that was the end. I thought it's over for me, you know. I just wanted to feel the grass on my bare feet, like it get like that. Like I just wanted to feel the sun on my skin. But we didn't go outside. So when they let me out, I was like, I gotta get things done. I gotta start progressing.
One thing about the best players in this game, they want to be coached. The best players want to be coached. They want to figure out how they can get better.
You coming on the blitz, you took a too far inside angle. You gotta know when you take that blitz, you also got contained. All right, y'all are okay. Just don't let the mistakes add on to more. Right now. Get him.
It makes me feel great, like I get this other opportunity.
Zay, go get Tim.
So it just made me feel like this is something I need to do. I need to make my family proud, and I need to show them like I can do this and I can become successful.
Gentlemen, we have one big issue on this team. We have one issue on this team. We are not accountable. We are so quick to point at somebody else when everyone who's played tonight has made endless mistakes. We win as one, we gonna lose as one. I am sick of guys making mistakes, then you got the nerve to come back to the sideline and complaining. You made the mistake. This is what happens when some go hard and some don't. We are not on one accord tonight. This team is no way in hell 42 points better than us. But because, again, we are inconsistent, we're not accountable, we're not dependable. That's the issue. And like Coach Serge always said, it's 90% up here. Tim, thank you. Thank you.
Mason. Eber.
Thank you.
Mason. Will.
Thank you. Skinny, thank you.
Eber. You're leaving number 33 out there to fight alone. By himself. After he works how he works, you're cheating him. Eber, you're cheating them. Not about the mistakes. You're cheating them.
Say you don't want to play.
Holding your heads down. You're cheating. Not about the mistakes. When are you gonna do something with him? When are you gonna fight? If my brother gets in a fight, I'm fighting!
Please believe it.
I'm fighting! They're gonna finish both of us before I leave him! When are you gonna do that? When are you guys gonna do that? Not talking. When are you gonna do your job with passion and heart?
And this is where we're at. We're in the thick of the season. But, you know, it's for sure going to be a continuous test for us to prove who we are. And, you know, as our mentality grows, our mentality changes, it needs to become stronger and more tight-knit and more tougher, because that's just what's going to require for us to be successful in this latter end of the season.
Ain't nobody gonna watch my back like me. Stay down in the trap like I broke my knee. In the trap making all these pounds decrease. It's dry, I ain't had nothing in 3 weeks. It's just the start, I ain't reached my peak. Same red shoes keep coming my feet. Waiting for the pack at Carousel 3. If you don't fly with it, you don't know what that means. Keep it real with your dog, you don't know what that means.